started somehow late. We had some few inconveniences, but they have been sorted out. So welcome to your favorite program, the program many love, the program that many admire, the program that has transformed many, a program that has changed many from the time we started till now. And this has been a very transformative program that God gave us, and it changed the lives of many. So this is a favorite show, TBH Sunday Show. And so I would like you just concentrate on today's program, because tonight's program, I'm telling you, it is order, because we have one of the best advisors around Eldoret. The man that I've known for a short time, but I've known a lot from him. I've learned a lot from him, and mostly ni mtu mwenye watu wanasemanga ni wa designer. He's a designer, but will tell us more about himself. But kindly, if you are watching us at home, kindly grab a hot coffee, tea, hot water to those who are fasting. And also, if you are traveling, kindly don't touch that dial, because tonight's show, it is a show that you'll enjoy. And also, don't enjoy this show alone. Kindly share the show, share the program with your loved ones, your brothers, your sisters, those around you. Kindly tell them the show is on, because I've received a lot of comments. Kwani show yanzi, ama hakuna show leo. Then I'm telling you right now that the show is live from our favorite platform, Facebook platform, TBS Show page, and also we are live also on Savior TV. And also I would like to to appreciate the director of Savior TV, Prophet Evanson Adonai, who has been supportive to those show, who has shown a lot of love for our show. So I would like you to give you a lot of salute, man of God, from where you're watching us from. So, and also you're a preacher and you want to air your preaching, kindly you can reach out to Savior TV. They will do you the best prices, the most affordable prices, and the best quality. You have a business, you want to advertise it, kindly, this is the best platform. And also, I know, man of God, you'll help us, because tonight we are talking about the most awaited topic: love and money, managing finances in relationship and marriage. So, without further ado, allow me to welcome my guest for tonight. The most, but let me give him a platform to introduce himself, atuambie yeye ni nani, anafanya nini, and what we are expecting tonight. Welcome, sir.
Thank you, my brother. Thank
Yes.
you. I'm humbled to be here. It is a great honor.
Wow.
Thank you for welcoming me and for choosing me to be hosted in this show.
Sure.
I've been a big fan and a follower of this program.
Yeah.
And truly, it's a blessing to me individually and to our generation, and even to the nation at large.
Yes.
So so blessed. My name is Sam Kamunya. I'm born again. I sit under our mom, Reverend Mary Bahati, and by her grace, I'm here. She knows I'm here, and she has blessed me to come and speak to the viewers.
Wow.
That they can be blessed. I'm a fashion and designer. I own a company called Guy Closet. It does customized suits and African. Yeah, so we dress people, and it dress me Pia to look good.
Wow. Yeah. Yeah.
So we are doing a good work in this town, and we believe we are going international.
Wow.
Amen.
Wow. By the you look like money. You look money. Hey, by the look. And also, maybe can you welcome 2 or 3 people? Your spiritual mom who is watching you.
Yeah,
Kindly, you can
she's
give her a shout out as we start the show. Watch ajue that umempea that big shout out, and you are blessed. Una enjoy the blessings zenye amekupea to come for this show.
To my mom, my reverend, and my bishop, my friend. Mama, I salute you, I love you, I respect you. I'm so honored to sit under you. You're the great. You're a great blessing to me. I cannot. Words cannot amount to what you mean to me.
Sure.
And to this being to for today being a special day, happy birthday to you, ma'am. We celebrate
Wow.
you. I celebrate you.
Hey,
God bless you.
today is her birthday.
Yes, today is a birthday.
Eh, ni ile hatuna sauti za waimbi. We could sing to her. But maybe after show, if time allows, maybe you can try to do something, yeah? We can try to do something. So kindly tell our viewers the expectation for tonight's topic and show. Yes.
Love and money. One thing we need to understand: love and money is totally a different thing from the love of money.
Yes.
So we need to talk deeply and have the more understanding about finances in a relationship and in marriage.
Uh-huh.
This has been a big issue in many homes and many houses. People are not cannot agree to how finances should be conducted in that house. So have your expectations high and keep those questions coming. We will tackle them.
Maybe to start from where you have said, there is money love and money. So kindly, can you try to explain to us what's the difference? Money love and you have said
The love of money.
the love of money.
Yes.
Okay, what's the difference?
The difference is money and love. Love and money. It means this is a financial need, a financial obligation, a requirement, of which we can put it when it comes to a relationship. This is as financial investment. But love of money, the Bible says, the love of money is the root cause of all evils.
Yes.
So these are two different things.
Uh-huh.
Because a person that loves money is after to do the wrong things, which the Bible addresses them as the root cause of all evils.
Yes.
But now financial investment, it is key. It is important in a relationship. For a relationship to be better and to be greater, it has to have plans of how they can invest in their finances.
Okay, and maybe to start off, do you believe on love that hakuna pesa? Love that there is no money ama yenye maybe watu wako well off. Do you believe in such a love?
Love doesn't require money,
Mm-hmm.
but relationship requires money. Marriage requires money. Dating requires money.
Uh-huh.
So there is a need for money or finances.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
So the notion of kindly understand me even if I don't have something right now, because there are those people they are trying to date someone who is of a higher class than them, and maybe they have not gotten that opportunity maybe to secure a job, and they don't have that enough money. Yeah, I don't know if there is a if there is that satisfactory amount of money that somebody says that I need to have some enough money to start this. So we have seen some people saying that maybe understand me from where I am, the way I am, and actually what that person is speaking about, it's about money, the perspective of money. Understand me just where I am. Do you believe that people can date, people can be in a relationship without that that ability of having some amount of money, as they say?
Where you are is not important as where you're going.
Uh-huh.
You can be in a situation of which is not permanent. So eventually, if you have a vision and you have a goal in life, you will have whatever you want. But now there are those people who are settled for less.
Mhm.
So those that is a red flag in a relationship,
Uh-huh.
of which that we are a relationship that wants to grow.
Mhm.
But a person that has a vision, we don't marry because of money or love. We marry because of purpose and the vision that will come out of the relationship.
Yes.
Every big investment that people have made, they've made in their marriages.
Uh-huh.
Look at the greater people. Majority of them are married because there is a blessing in an institution
Mhm.
that makes just greater things unfold.
Mhm.
Yes.
Okay, and there is this aspect witnessed just as we are coming to the show, and a lady was asking me this question. is it possible? Is it because we have seen some parents so obsessed with money, and it is kind of, they are forcing their children to be married by somebody who is well off, somebody who has money. Some parents who are very materialistic, and a lady might find that true love from a person who doesn't have the required amount of money, or somebody who is not well off as expected by the parents. What is your view on that?
It is just a matter of mindset.
Mhm.
When you get a parents forcing their children to marry or get married to someone who's well off,
Mhm.
it's just a mindset that they think when you marry someone who has money, you'll have everything in life.
Mhm.
You know, money can buy everything you need, but money will not buy for you purpose and a vision. But a vision and a purpose will bring money to you, because that is the asset, that is the best investment that you can have. So it is just a notion and a belief of some parents that you, because there is that generation of our parents that the majority of them did not go to school. Then for them, they get a privilege to be married in a wealthy family. So to them, they want it to be like a monotony. Like, because me, I got married to someone who was well off, then I need my children to get married to someone who's well off. But what comes to happen, the results of those marriage is always a divorce, is a breakup, because they got together, they got married because of money.
And so maybe there is somebody watching us, maybe, and the lady is saying that my mom or my parents are so obsessed with money that they don't find, or they are not giving the girl or the lady the freedom for the lady to choose for herself the person she's interested in, whether the person has money or does not have money. And so the parents they have just, they have that strong stand that you must be married by somebody who has money. So how can you advise such a girl, and in a way that she'll not look like she's disrespecting the parents, going to look for her own love? Yeah, how can you advise such as a lady mwenye anasema wazazi wananiforce ni huyu kwa sababu huyu ako na gari, ako na hii, ako na pesa, but mimi sisikii upendo hapo? Because at times, kama umerealize, there are some times whereby parents atajaribu kukuleta na kukuintroduce kwa wase fulani wako na do, yeah, so that you can blend, so that you can begin, yani that ile process ya dating or maybe relationship. But according to the lady, the heart haiko hapo. The lady maybe akona somebody mwenye hata anafanya mjengo, but anafeel akiwa na huyo mtu ako at peace na akona what, yani chenye anelewa ni love iko kwa huyo mtu. Okay, what can you advise such a lady? Ataki kudisrespect wazazi na akona ile kaine, anataka kufollow hati yake, but wazazi wamestick hapo.
Number one,
Yes.
you don't marry for your parents. You marry for yourself and the purpose that you have.
I love that.
If you two people are compatible, and then that's why you marry. But your parents forcing you to marry, that is a wrong move. That is a wrong decision from the parents. Even the parents need to know that your son or your daughter is not getting married for you,
Yes.
but for herself and himself. Number one. So forcing him or her to get married because of money, that is just the love of money.
Yeah.
To be honest. And parents who are watching, you need to listen to this and be careful. Do not coerce your children to get married because of money. This money, give it to someone for 3 months. Tell him, this is all money you need. Use it, spend it how much you want. 3 months, they get used to it and they're bored. There is just a level of intimacy that money cannot buy. So that is number one. This person need to consider, why are you getting married? And what are you getting married?
So you can advise somebody to stand a ground.
Yes, it is very much in order when you stand your ground and tell your parents that, for me, I don't want to get married to that person because I believe this is what I want. And my future, I believe it holds a greater thing. Our parents tend to tell us that I want the best for you, but initially you may want the best for them,
Yes.
but it is them who know what is in them. So you can force him to get married to this person. They don't love that person. They don't have the chemistry. They don't have any connection. They don't have any intimacy. So it is all about money.
So in that context, will it not look like you are trying to disrespect your parents?
It is not disrespect, because one, you have not abused them. One, you listened to them, but you had to say, you did what you did. You had to respond to their requests, because they're requesting you to get to marry to a person that you don't love.
And what will happen if you don't get their blessings after going after deciding that I'm going after my own love, after my own heart? What will happen? Because at that scenario, they might not even bless you.
Initially, that is not right.
Uh-huh.
A parent that truly loves you, they want the best for you, and they will listen to you. And whatever you want to do, so long as they find it good, they will bless you. But our parents who say they will not bless you because you're getting married to a person that the person is not of their choice, that is wrong. That is being biased of our parents. Our parents need to love and support their children.
Wow. And what happens in this scenario whereby somebody has found a lady to marry, but the dowry is so expensive, and the person is not able to just match that dowry price? Yeah. What happens in that scenario? And here the parents are saying, if you don't reach to this amount of dowry that we need from you, then kindly leave our girl alone.
Parents, kindly, musieke mashida yenyu yote kwa diary ya watoto. Allow these children to have their life and build their life. Their life is not based in the dowry that you will receive. No, it is based on what they are going to build. So, what is the need of this young man that is to marry a child, giving you all the money they would have invested in their marriage, then for them to go and suffer in future? What benefit or gain will you have?
It's true, and I've seen it happen. Some parents have used their children as a poverty eradicating program. Yeah, they have used their children to get money or to get a life that they feel like they need to have. So what? Okay, I'm trying just to imagine, because I can feel some people watching us out there. Some people are having such questions. Yeah, and some people some have gone to an extent of even committing suicide because of such a scenario. My parents have denied me the freedom to choose the person I love out of their own personal interest. So kindly, I don't know how you can bring it so that those parents can understand it. Kindly face them to the camera and just tell them what is needed for them to do.
I have a friend that he left his fiancée at her parents' home because the day of he went to give the bride to pay the bride price, they kept on asking for money. The guy borrowed money from his uncles, from his friend, until they were like, all of them didn't have any cash. But the family of the young girl, they are still asking for money. So what the young man did, he excused himself to go to the washroom, and the young man left for good.
What?
To date, that young lady still unmarried. The man went, got another lady, and got married. So parents, one thing that you are doing when you do this, you're just denying your children, your daughters, an opportunity to build their future. Remember, the dowry that you will receive, it is not equivalent to the 4th generation that will come out of your daughter.
Hey, that's great. Hey, can you repeat that again, man of God?
The dowry that you receive of your daughter is not equivalent to the 4th generation that will come out of your daughter.
Hey. As I digest that point, and as you digest it too, allow me to recognize and to give some shout out to those people who are following us. I see Kinjo Blessing Favor, Love and Money. have my pen and a book to take notes. Maureen Shiveka, I'm following. Prince Kalwale Bernard is saying, next person on the show, please. Alete Mary Bahati. Hey, the request ifike tafadhali. Mary Bahati anasema love you too. Happy birthday to you, Mary Bahati. Wow. Happy birthday to you, ma'am. Melise Atieno, she's following. Anasema blessed. Kende Theory anasema amen, tune in. Anuda, Eric Maluda anasema sending love. Esther Dabu anasema check on sound please. I don't know where the sound is coming from, the issue of sound. Melissa Atieno anasema wow. Wow, so I have some people here. Aurelia Jacob tuned from Kajiado County. Many people are in wrong relationship because of money. That is Kenjo blessing. Lord, open our eyes of understanding. If you don't love someone, ate their money too. We are coming to that. We are coming to that. Watu wenye wanakula vitu za watu na wawapendi. We are coming to that. Si uko na nyaunyo, man of God. Leo tuko na nyaunyo. We must give some discipline to those people. Wambo, you are tuning in. So kindly continue sharing, continue sending your comments. And if you have any question, it will be answered this night, not tomorrow, this night. If you have any question, kindly you can send and post your question there. And also help us in sharing the program, sharing the live broadcast, and it will be a blessing. Man of God, I have this question. Speaking of diary, tumekuwa na some argument on our WhatsApp platform, and somebody was asking this question: Can you apply for a loan to pay for your dowry?
That will be a big risk. The same way you do not go for a loan to do a wedding, because a wedding is a one-day event, but marriage is a lifetime journey. So you don't make that mistake. Plan yourself. When you're ready, do the wedding. But don't rush into things. Committing yourself to some things that will come to bring trouble to you tomorrow. Because the decision that you make today determines the joy and the happiness that you will have tomorrow.
So, because some people have been having that thought, nataka kuharakisha hii story. Si tuombe loan tu and then tutabaki kulipa pole pole. You've said it is a big risk.
It is a big risk. A very big risk. Very big. So someone needs to just plan yourself. There is no rush to marriage. Then there is no competition for marriage. You just plan yourself. Make sure you have everything in place. Then go for it. Because I don't believe your spouse will coerce you to do that. And if she does, then that is wrong. Because what if you do the wedding, then after 1 month you lose the job, the work, you get fired from your workplace? What next? How will you finance this loan? The arrears will accumulate. Now instead of you building your life, you're busy finding ways to sort out the loan. See? So this is a big risk, a very big risk. Yes.
And is it right, or is it okay to get to marriage or to marry somebody without maybe a source of income? Is it okay?
It is not okay. How will you feel your family? They need to eat, they need to dress, children will come, will go to school. How do you do it? So, to the young men, if you don't have a job, don't rush for marriage. Yes, marriage is not a game park that you go and sit and enjoy.
Ile scenario anasemanga, wacha tuingie itajipa.
Hakuna kitu kama hiyo. Hiyo ni uongo. Because this is like a mountain you climb. It begins with one step. And the more it goes, the more it gets harder. Until the time now it will get to flow. So it is a mountain that you begin to climb slowly. Remember, you're coming into one house with a stranger. You need to learn their habit. You need to learn how to understand them, to listen to them. The things that they need that you must provide. So how will you provide these things if you don't have a source of income?
It's hard.
There are so many marriages and relationships that are broken because of lack of finance. you find the lady is in need of some things, but there is no, the man doesn't have a place that he can earn some money. A lady get pregnant, the due date is here, the guy doesn't have any way like for him to finance. So it is a requirement.
Na ile watu yenye watu wanapiganga plan because I've seen this happen. Like let's organize for a marriage. Then zile gift zote zitakuja, maybe we can start up something. Because I've seen some people say like that. Wacha to organize, then capital itatoka tuko hawa watu, gift zenye tutapata. Is it right really to think on that way?
Mimi nakwambia utafungua hizo envelope za brown 100 na upate ni 50-50 ziko ndani. Utainvest nini? So no, that is another wrong move. Yeah, it is a wrong move. You need to calculate your ways, and you do not depend on what people will give. What if they don't give, and your hopes is there? So you need to arrange yourself, sit down. One of the, let's say, the requirements of finances in a relationship is when two people are compatible. Compatibility means that you share the same idea, the same value, the same ways to invest, the same way of saving, that you can have a stable, you can have a stability in finances in the relationship or marriage. But this thing that will be depend on people's pocket. How much do you know is in that person that you're depending on? What if that person has that small for his family?
Wow. Speaking of compatibility, there is this question meishi kujiuliza. Is it wrong when your wife is earning more than you? Is it wrong? Because kuna watu zile wamekwanga wakisema because man is the head, he is the one he should, yani everything kwa nyumba ni responsibility yake. And some people are saying that that might pin a man down. When a lady, mostly pressure time anatoka kwa uwanja mtaani, yeah, that kuna watu watakuwa na kupin down. Mabeshte zako kuna zile watakuwa na kwambia hey, hakuna vile wife yako anaweza kuwa na earn more than you. Yani kuna zile feeling watu wana insinuate to a man that a wife ni ile logic, sijui logicani watu walilearn that a woman afai kuwa juu yako mostly kifedha. Is it okay for a woman to earn more than you?
It is very much okay. The problem is, the issue is the financial dominance. It is for male. Yes. It is for men. But now you find it that majority of the career people are there. They are the gender. But now it becomes an issue to a man that he feel less because the ladies are more than him, of which it should not be. Because if you give a woman a seed, she will multiply it. So this is one thing that men need to know. You can be in a position now that your lady is earning more than you.
Yes.
She's in a position to empower you to earn more than her. And this is why there is a need of understanding your spouse. They need to understand the woman that you want to get married to.
Yes.
Are you ready to build a future together? Are you ready to build a family together? Family is not all about children. It's all about every investment and each investment that you make in the family and in that home. So to men who feel that a woman should not earn more than them,
yes,
that is just which word will I use? It's just a childish notion. Because your current situation doesn't determine your future.
Yes.
Ama your tomorrow. Because if that person is in the position to make you great, to empower you, why not? Then this public say that people tell you that your woman should not earn more than you. It is wrong. It is wrong. Hey. I've seen people who are dating and who are married to women who are earning more than them, and the men came to be great out of it.
But there is this scenario, mostly there are some men who can't advise their wives to go for those women empowerment program. There are some men who can't allow their wives to go for such programs. Because there is a story I heard of a certain friend of mine. The wife was earning more than him. And so the wife gained some, sijui niite pride or what. Yani kuna ile kiburi ilianza kumuingia because he's earning more than the man. And so so he told the man that because I'm earning more than you, everything I'm providing, yeah, where you are sleeping, I'm providing, I'm paying the rent, I'm bringing the food, I'm putting the food on the table, everything I'm doing, it's like I'm the man in the house now. So it went like that until this lady lost the respect for the man, because the man, job yake imeisha, ana somebody somewhere maybe anaweza rely to, and it's kind of the wife tried to take that dominance in the house, of which it is very wrong. It went like that until, na unajua at that moment sasa mwanaume ana sauti, because analishwa, anavishwa, yeah, mali ya kulala na provided na the wife, and so ile kitu kind mwanaume anafeel ana sauti, paka the woman akifanya anything wrong ana ile sauti ya kumcorrect, because anaweza mcorrect na afukuzwe atolewe nje. So it went like that until this woman akaanza kuleta wanaume to the same house. And do you know what? The woman alikuwa analeta wanaume not anywhere else but in the same matrimonial bed yenye wanalala na umse. And then the man, the husband now, yeye alisubjectiwa kuwa mbochi kwa hiyo nyumba. Yeye ndiye anafanya, ana prepare. Imagine saa kama umeoa sama and then your wife tu analeta tu mtu from outside, wewe ndo unawapikia, wewe ndo unaosha, and then wewe ndo uliuliza huyo man, the other man mwenye ana cheat on your wife kama ameshiba. Yeah, just to satisfy your wife. Okay, what advice can you give to such ladies?
Number one, that is sad of that man.
Yeah.
But men, let me speak to men first.
Uh-huh.
Men, if you lose the 3 P's in you, then no woman will have respect on you. And the 3 P's, one is the priest, the provider, and the protector. But these 2 are the major one. Because if you're a priest, you'll protect your family. If you provide, you'll protect your family. So one, if a man loses this, then there is no woman. No.
Number one is priest.
Then a provider, then
Provider.
a protector. So if you lose these, there is no woman that will respect you. That is, it is just on their nature. Because remember this, a woman will become what you make her.
I love that. Hey, you repeat that again. Hey.
A woman will become what you make her. If you build her, she will become. But if you as a man, you lose it. It is happening that this young generation, we just want to have fun, enjoy, hang out with our friends, but we don't build our own woman. They build themselves. This women empowerment is because men have forgotten their place. They have forgotten what they are supposed to do. Your wife should not go out to seek for empowerment. Yet there is a man in the house.
Hey. I say that again, man of God.
Your wife should not go outside to look for empowerment. Yet she has a husband.
I love that. What?
So men need to stand. Men need to arise. Because when a man arises, see what happened when Abraham named Eve. It is not Eve who named Abraham. Adam, sorry.
Yes.
It was Adam who named Eve. So it cannot be vice versa. It is the man who is to provide, not the woman. But I understand that there is a moment a man can be down. But it doesn't mean because you fail, that's now your destiny. You might fall, but you still have an opportunity to arise and make yourself better.
Wow.
Every great man, there is at one point they fail.
And so maybe somebody mwenye akona kitabu na notebook mwenye anajiuliza, how do you build a woman?
Very simple.
Uh-huh.
Give her seed, she multiply.
Uh-huh.
Give her money, she'll give you riches and wealth.
Uh-huh.
That is just the secret.
Kama una hizo?
Because a woman, this is the definition of man and woman in the Bible. Man is authority. Then woman is power.
Uh-huh.
That whatever you give her, she will multiply.
Hey. Uh-huh.
Whatever you give her,
Anazalisha.
anazalisha.
Ay.
So the problem is men, we just want to provide money, make sure they eat, they have a roof and everything. We forget to build our wife.
Mhm.
But that woman, if you take her, mold her, make her who she is, get to find who she is, and bring her out, she'll be a great asset. One
Wow.
of the best asset a man, a male figure has around him is a woman, because this gender has ideas, they are vision-minded, they can bring something that we did not even think.
Mhm.
I love hanging around them because they can tell me what my fellow men cannot tell me.
Oh. Wow. Wow.
They can see what most of us men we don't see.
Uh-huh.
Where you see a wall in front of you, they can see a gap that you can penetrate through.
Hey. So kumbe wasee hawezi kuambia ukweli.
Majority of majama wengi sahi, let's say our peers ama our age mates,
Yes.
we are competing.
Mhm.
That because some is living a better life, I want to do better than some.
Mhm.
You forget some has his journey, you really, you have your journey. And someone said that if you want to become great, do not compete with the other person.
Mhm.
Build yourself to be better than you are today
Wow.
or you were yesterday.
Mhm.
That is the best way to improve and to grow.
Okay, and maybe before I read our comments here, kuna hii kitu imekuwa ikiulizwa jana kwa WhatsApp platform. Signs that somebody is interested in you. I think we had that topic in our WhatsApp platform yesterday. And so do you believe that kuna wale men sijui wako na mentality gani, when you try to run after a lady and that lady had to get, yeah, or maybe unaona ako class tofauti, should you impress that lady na pesa ndio ingie box?
Class ni standard sisi wenyewe tumeset. I cannot just look at you Willy and say, Willy ako class ingine au hiyo siwezi. There is something that is called battle of the mind. That if you want to become great, you will become great if you decide it in your mind.
Wow.
If you want to get to someone, you can still get to them if you decide it in your mind. But watu wameona like you look, that's the physical look of a person, and you decide like you see class yangu. Hakuna kitu kama class. We are all equal. We are all given the same 24 hours, 365 days a year. So what is it that other person is doing that you cannot do? You can become in that class, your class in your nona ako, ama you go beyond that. So it is just a notion of people that ile class. Then interest is not important as the reason to why you want to go after that person. Interest is not important. Because people are lasting for one another. Unaona tu dem figure namba 8 imejichora, light skin, rangi ya tao, but siku hizi imechange, si rangi ya tao. Unaona tu huyu au ndio unataka for what? Just to satisfy your desire. Then that's all. Ama you are interested in her because you see you can build something out of it. Ama you can build something together.
Okay. So kukuja kwa wale lady tulikuwa tunaongelea tutawachapa manyaunyo. So sijui kama tutawachapa sahi. Kuna ile kainde msee anakufukuzia. Some tuseme una okay, before niulize. Some people, you need to clarify to some people. Are you married, dating, in a relationship, or you are yet to do something great?
Okay. That's a good question to begin with. I'm not married. And because I love to keep my relationship my affairs in private, so I will not say if I'm in a relationship, if I'm planning to, but I will make an announcement very soon.
Wow. So there is this question. For example, let's take an example. Unafuatilia dem fulani na maybe akupendi ama ana play zile za hard to get. And is it okay for a lady kama apendi mtu, umefukuzia mtu na huyo lady akupendi and then umtumie pesa? Is it okay for that lady to spend that money ama arudishe?
She's not your woman. Why do you send money to her?
Maybe
For what
kuvuta
purpose?
karibu.
Money will never win love for you.
Wow.
Yes. Money will just win more hunger. I'm a want for money from that person. There is a better way. If you cannot convince someone with your words, your true, honest words, money will not convince them.
So na kama dema ametumia pesa, anafaa kule ama arudishe?
Si wewe ulimtumia pesa. Ulitaka fanye nini nayo? Akikutumia pesa, kukukohas kuingia, kula hiyo pesa.
Aita build muscle tie. Hata walikuwa wanasema muscle tie.
But to men, you cannot win love with money. Win love with our honesty.
Wow.
The honesty that comes from your heart. That is what is important. Then vision. What vision do you have? Unaweza kuwa una job bigi. Wewe ni mtu wa hustle hapa na pale.
Yes.
But ile vision yenye uko nayo itakufanya you win a heart of a very good woman.
Wow. Hey, you can't win love with money. Hey. Wow, allow me to read some few comments here. Tuned in from Mwanzo, that is Eric M. Aluda. God bless you guys. Many people are in wrong relationship because of money. Kinjo Blessing anasema, if you don't love someone, hate their money too. Is it okay? Okay, I have a question. Maureen Shiveka, I have a question. Can I give money to my man whom I'm dating with? Hey. I have a question. Can I give money to my man whom I'm dating with?
He's your man. Empower him. If he doesn't have money,
Dating.
empower him.
They are dating.
Yeah. Dating means you're getting to know one another and you're building something. There is no marriage that began without dating.
Yes.
People begin from dating, then they build a relationship that enters to marriage. So if you're building something, empower that man. Because if you don't empower him in dating, in marriage you'll not empower him.
Wow. Hey, na nimepata swali. Before that, wacha nimalize hii. Nimepata swali lingine tulikuwa tunaargue hapa. Silas Amandos anasema, Samunyo umehepa swali mbona? Sijui ni swali gani umehepa. Kindly read the question. Abu rudi hiyo question tuone ni gani amehepa. And shikuwa anasema, Pastor Samunya, Ozing wisdom. Nye ni ukweli, man of God. Uko na wisdom ingine moto sana. Sheila Tate, money will never win love for you. Silas Amandos anasema, never use money to get or win a woman, because you'll need that money to sustain that marriage and relationship. I think huyu ni kama ameblend na wewe. Silas Amandos anasema, never use money to get or win a woman, because you will need that money to sustain that marriage and relationship.
This is a brother of mine. I salute you, sir. Thank you.
Okay, there is this question maybe. Kama mna date na dem, na kuna ile maybe anataka kujoin, kuna kakos maybe anataka kujoin, na bado hamjaoana. Is it okay kupay fee? Is it okay kumlipia fees?
This is just a matter of understanding and agreement. Because it's just between the two of you.
Yes.
Not a public opinion. So if you want to empower her. Because you're empowering the woman that you want to marry. So it is right. But if you're empowering to coerce her, to cage her, that you can get married to her, then that is wrong. There has been scenarios of women changing their mind.
I have one. Kuna niliambia watu kuna huyu best yangu alidate 2014 amelipia dem shule, amesoma amemaliza, then anaitwa graduation anaitwa dem na ameinvite ule mtu amekuwa akimlipia fee, amemuinvite kukuja dem ni graduation na baby shower after that. Some people are so wicked. Allow me to say that. Some people are so wicked. Ni baby shower na graduation. And then, to make the matter worse, ile picha kupigwa time ya photo session, wanapigwa na mtu amempea bola wako naye hapo, na mwenye amekuwa akilipa fee. Imagine. Huyo jamaa anakwambia alipata break ingine kali. Amekuja kudate last year. Since from 2014, yani kitu ilimuuma ndio nilikuwa nauliza, is it okay kulipia mtu fee ama ni kurisk?
A man needs to discern, to know the two type of women.
Yes.
One, it is either the Esther that will become the queen.
Yes.
Or it will be Delilah who will destroy you. So a man has to discern. Not every woman is your wife.
Not every woman is your wife. Kuna Delilah na kuna Esther. Una date nani sahi? Esther ama Delilah? Wow. So, na utajua aje by the utadizano aje huyu ni haka ni Delilah fulani?
Discern. Discernment is not about emotions. Do not just let your emotion lead you. Discern. See the true person there. You know, when you talk to a woman, the woman open up. They tell you everything.
But kuna mapretender baba, kuna mapretender vile unasema mtu unaweza tu msomesha and then after that I change mind. Kuna mapretender, kuna ladies anaweza pretend. A lady anaweza pretend hapa yani everything. Hata akiwa kwa vitu zina flow tu but ujui ni nini inaangoa behind the curtains.
The good thing, they will not pretend all their life.
Sana ile kifichuka after usha invest kila kitu kwa huyo mtu. What do you do?
You need to know before. One thing, mistake yenye vijana wengi wanafanya.
Yes.
Many men make. They rush into something before they get to know that person. In and out.
Yes.
Learn the person, the habits, know their temper, know where they're thinking, any limit you're thinking now. Because you can learn with details. You can learn with behavior.
Wow, that's you can learn by their behavior. I really love that. So kuna behavior men. Speaking of behavior, kuna hii kitu watu men wameishi kuficha. Do you know ile kitu common men wameishi kuficha? Yeah? A man, it is very hard. Many men who are watching us, I'm sorry to unveil your secrets. Yeah? I'm very sorry. Forgive me for that. But kuna ile kitu men wengi hawapendi ku-expose ama ku-disclose what they are earning to their wives. Is it okay by the kuficha your salary ama is it okay ku-disclose?
Tukikuja to the principles of marriage, it is very much okay to disclose. Because you people, you're in agreement. If that woman can remove her dress, her clothes for you, open even her legs for you.
Yes.
So account yako ni important sana yenye huwezi fungua. So it is very much okay to open. Because now, the Bible inasema that a man will leave his father's house and go to become one with the woman.
Yes.
You are one. You are not he and she. You are one. So why do you need to hide your earnings or your account balance to her? Not unless ni umeoa Delilah. Atafagia account yote ibaki empty.
So, speaking by the way, kwa hiyo scenario, for example, kama ulioa Delilah by mistake, kafo disclose salary yako kweli?
Hawezi disclose because you know huyu atakunyoa tu kama venye Samson alinyolewa. I know that is why many men don't want to disclose their income because of what happened to Samson.
Mm-hmm.
After Samson telling Delilah that my strength is in on my hair, then Delilah said nywele. So that is what most men fear. And women, young ladies, don't become lovers of money.
Yeah.
Don't become lovers of material things, because this is what makes ladies take their men down.
By the way, kuna story nilisikia kwa TV by the man of God. Kuna story nilisikia kwa TV. A lady akajua chenye the man and earn. So ni ile anamuitisha do, hii ni ya hii. Okay, false projects. Hii ni ya hii, nisaidie do, nifanyie hivi, ni pay 50. The man alikuwa na earn vizuri. Nisaidie 50, nisaidie 20, 30. Yeah? Anamdanganya tu mamiradi. Time huyu man, the man, ilifika time the man akapoteza job. Unanisikiza? The man akapoteza job, and it's ikakuwa sasa it is very hard. It is very hard your rent yenye alikuwa analipa. So the woman akamadvise vizuri, please wacha tuame. Wacha tuame. Na yeye ndiye alimdirect mahali watahama. So wameenda mahali walihamia, wanalipa rent. Na vile wanalipa rent, na unajua msee amerudi kwa hustle sasa. Ni ile ana strain, na unajua the woman anampress kabisa to the corner. Yeah? Ni ile anampress kwa corner ajitume alipe rent. Na unajua after 3 months anashangaa rent imeongezeka. Rent ikaongezeka. Ikachapa 6 months rent ikaongezeka. Ndio jamaa akaanza kuchunguza, akauliza, na kwa nini rent inaongezeka to this extent? Haifai kuongezeka na imagine. So ndio akapiga usoro, ni nani landlord, mwenye nyumba ndio ajue vile atamuongelesha. Kudig deep down. Kumbe anapata that nyumba ni za the wife. Sana such scenario. By the way, how can you advise? Because kuna hizo cases by the way. How can you advise such?
One thing that I've come to learn, majority of men dig their own graves. Dig their own downfall.
Yes.
I don't think and I don't believe if you come to agreement with your wife with what you're doing and what you're earning, then you begin making projects, investing in one thing and another to become to have a better future or to become wealthy. That will be a cause for her to bring you down. But men hide things, hide what they're doing, what they're earning, believing that the wife doesn't know. These women, they get to know things. These women get to understand men are doing something behind their back. Remember, a woman can tell you're doing something when she doesn't even have an evidence that you're doing something. But she will tell you.
Ndio ufunguke.
Ndio ufunguke. So, men, it is a high time. Inaweza kweli happen na wazazi wetu.
Yes.
That work wanna disclose to that to their wives what they're earning.
Yes.
But it doesn't have to be to happen in our generation.
Sure.
We can change that because I don't believe we will want to raise our children of the same.
Yeah.
That they will be hiding things from their wife, because when you marry the wife, you bring her as one of the members of your family.
Wow.
Not as a stranger. She stopped to be a stranger when you call her a wife. When you put a ring on her finger, she became part of you, part of the family. So you need to open up to her. Let her get to know that you come together in agreement. This is what all about compatibility.
Yes.
But without compatibilities, then there will be that division.
Yes.
Conflict is because in arise. Because the woman will be feeling there is more that is needed of you for me, but you're not doing it. You are busy doing other things, yet you're not investing in me.
Wow.
And when you're not investing in your woman enough, easy conflicts that occur. They will occur. There is just a burning desire in a woman that a man has to fulfill. If you don't fulfill that, that woman will begin to accuse you.
Hey, wow. I love that. Na pia tumekuwa na scenario kwa WhatsApp. There is a lady mwenye aliuliza in a WhatsApp platform. Allow me to use that example. Alisema, what happens when you are divorced by your husband? Uko na watoto watatu, and you have nowhere to go. So is it okay wamama kukuwa na ile freedom kuambia bwana zao, because kuna some husband wamesubject their wives wakae tu kwa nyumba, wasifanye anything, washughulike na responsibilities kwa nyumba. Is it okay? And also another question, is it okay for a woman kukuwa na ile secret account in case of something?
One, men that subject their wife to be housewives, these are men who are insecure, number one, because they feel that if their woman go out, their wife go out, they can get into another relationship with another man, because insecurity makes you feel like you're not worthy of the person that you have. You feel that there is something that you're lacking. There is something that you're not doing. That is that is all about insecurity. But when you are confident of yourself, you will allow your woman to work, because you're building something together. I wrote something and said that one hand is not enough to build wealth. It is the same way one is a smaller number for greatness. There is need for partnership for greatness. Every man has a limit, so you need empowerment from another person.
Yes.
And the best person a man can get to empower him ni wife yake.
Wow.
About a wife having a secret account, number one, it means in that marriage there is no trust. Because when you're having you're doing something in secret, trust is broken. You're just planning for something, but you're planning it in silent.
What if umeanza kuona red flag from the man?
Talk. The
What?
problem with marriages and relationship nowadays, people don't talk. They don't talk. You see something, you keep quiet.
What if umse ni narcissist tu, yani ule mtu hataki kukusikiza in any way?
That is the problem. Before you get married to this person, get to know that person. People don't become violent and all that in marriage.
Wow.
It is something that begins in early stage of their adulthood.
Wow.
So if you get to know that person very well, you will know. Lakini ile nyola kampugundwa kwa marriage, that you mseni violent, inamaanisha the time of dating, even the time of, you even jumped the courtship period, that you didn't get to know the real person.
Wow. Hey, that's full of wisdom. Somebody is saying here, you are coughing wisdom. Allow me to, I see some questions on my WhatsApp platform. Somebody is asking a question here on my WhatsApp platform. Does money make love beautiful and strong?
Does money make what?
Does money make love beautiful and strong?
Money doesn't make love beautiful and strong. But money make relationship be good, look better, look admirable. Yeah. Love is not empowered by money. Love is empowered by what we feel.
Wow.
What we want to accomplish, how we complement one another, because love is all about complementing.
Wow. Hey, should couple or lovers have same savings account or different accounts?
It is all about agreement.
In courtship, maybe? Is it advisable?
Now, these are the things that you talk in courtship. That when we settle together, should we have a joint account or separate account? But what wengi, they don't talk this. One of the major issues is when people are getting together, they don't talk about finances. They talk about making love, they talk about children, they talk about where to live, the cars to buy, all that. But when it comes to talk about money, how should we save? How should we invest? People don't talk that.
Wow.
Unapata, they are very comfortable to talk other things, but about money and investment, it's very rare.
So if your partner is in debts, loans, should you help them pay, ama mtu abebe msalaba wake And how do you handle a partner who takes loans, then comes to tell you after spending everything kwa mambo yake?
Huyo mwenye anachukua loan anafanya shughuli zake. No. If you're in marriage and your partner is taking loan without your consent, that is breaking the principles of marriage. In marriage, when you want to go for a loan, ask your partner. I think if you take this loan, we can do this and this. But when you go and take the loan yourself, the burden to pay will be upon you, the spouse. So you need to be very careful with that. That's why we need to sit and talk. In many marriages, what is eating marriages now is financial challenges, because one person is a spender. Kuna wale watu tu ni spenders.
Yeah.
Then it becomes a habit. But the spending is a habit.
Sure.
If you are protective about it, if you're selfish about it, it becomes a habit, and it can eat your marriage to the grass. So it is good when you agree. How should we spend our money? How should we save our money? Kama mimi I'm a very big spender. I can receive money and nitafanya vitu mingi sana. Then saving itakuja baadaye.
Yes.
After I've done all the ideas nilikuwa kwa mind yangu. So to me, I believe I'll meet a saver. That tutakuwa chini tunasema, this is the amount we have. Okay, this is used for your spending. But this let us save for this cause. See? So this is what improves relationship and improves the financial relationship status. So if a man goes and take a loan, go spend it, that is a very big red flag. So this spouse need to find a professional counselor or someone older and is doing good in his marriage to advise them on that before making a decision.
Hey, that's great. So another question, how do you handle a partner who is an overspender, like you have said? How do you handle a partner who is an overspender? Yes, he is not spending outside the family, but he or she doesn't care about the future.
Talk. Talk. Sit down your partner and talk. This spending is not good. How should we limit this spending?
And if it's an habit, as you have said it, if it's because spending, as you have said it, it is an habit, how do you curb it?
Every problem has a solution. Every habit has a solution. So if it is the woman who's spending more, then the man needs to stand up and tell the woman, no, you're spending more even than we are earning. It should not be like that.
Should the man give the wife maybe the cards, the ATM cards?
Now the lady who's a big spender?
No. In case the man is the big spender.
Now, the best people to manage money, women.
Yes.
This gender can cater for even a coin, a shilling. Wewe tu nikikuuliza the last time you ulikuwa accountable for 1,000 shillings ulikuwa nayo.
Bro, ni kitambo.
Ni kitambo.
Ni
So
kitambo.
we have an asset that can help men to manage. To manage. Because this gender knows how to be accountable. Men, it is a challenge for us. Na hii wacha tusijifanye tu, ni si challenge. It is a challenge.
Sure.
Ikikuja ni time ya kuspend and become accountable, ni ngumu sana.
Wow.
Ni ngumu.
Hey, I have this last question, maybe before to wrap up. Iko kwa WhatsApp platform yangu pia. To protect your love, how do you give money to your parents? Should you set limited amount to give them, or how do you go about it? To protect your love, how do you give money to your parents? Should you set limited amount to give them, or how do you go about it?
These are the things you agree, you and your spouse. Agree. We have two families, from the man and from the woman. How should we be supporting them? How much should we be giving to them?
Yes.
Because there is no one family that is special than the other. Still, both of them, they're your family. So agree on how much to spend on them. That is what will help.
Wow. there is an incident whereby this couple are both in business, but the man's business is doing quite well. Ya bibi ni a small grocery. But when it comes kulipa rent, the man demands they pay nusu-nusu. Note, they have a small baby. Si ati ata kuna majukumu ya school fees. My question is, do we see this marriage has been carried away by money and not love? And what are they supposed to do to avoid dramas that comes with those issues? Because the lady is always complaining, na akikosa kutoa hiyo pesa inakuwa vita.
It is one thing to have a business
Yes.
that will raise a family from the one level to another level. But it is another thing to have a business just to get yourself busy.
Yes.
So if the lady is in the business just to get herself busy, then hakuna pesa itatoka pale. But if this man has a business that is catering for the family, they should come together. Agree. Let us raise this business. Let's merge the two business to be owned by the family.
Yes.
That they can empower the other business. Because kama moja inafanya vizuri, nyingine ifanye vizuri, then end of the day wanataka wa maji the bills inakuwa ni ngumu.
Wow.
Because unapata kuna moja mwenye ako less of the finances.
Wow. Hey, I
So
really love
this
that.
This is why we need the couples need to sit and talk. Talking is very important. Put your emotions aside, totally aside, and talk the importance of finances in a relationship or a marriage. It is very important. But watu wengi wana ignore. And remember, that which you ignore today will become a problem tomorrow.
Very true. Very true. Wow. Hey. We thank God. Umebeba wisdom kibao. Kinjo Blessing is saying, once you become one of them, then it means what you have belongs to each other. Sharon Shasha, if you love money, then there is no love at all. Silas Amandos, once you marry the right person, it will not be an issue to share and speak the truth about what you love. Single men and women need to make right choices before marriage. Openness should start even before wedding. It should be part of the courtship discussion. Kiende Theuri is saying, choose your partner right. Marriage changes no one. Savings depends on the understanding and agreement between the two. What the two need is openness and understanding. In marriage, the loan is taken by the two after discussion of agreement. Have a chat, one-to-one talk with your partner. Both partners need to be willing to be corrected. About giving money to the in-laws, you discuss during courtship and agree how you will be supporting your parents, and do it openly. Wow. Those are comments. Thank you for everybody who has been watching with us. I'm telling you, kama kuna show nimeenjoy this year, this is the show that I've really enjoyed. Yani nimefeel points yani zinaniingia kinda. Hey, you are coughing wisdom. So everybody who is watching us, wenye wamekuwa kitutazama kwa Savior TV, may God bless you so much. Now I've told you again and again and again, kama unataka kuhea preachings zako, messages zako, please do it on Savior TV. Best price and best quality. Kama unataka kuadvertise biashara yako, please do it on Savior TV. Best price, best quality. Kama unataka wimbo zako zichezwe kwa Savior TV, please tuma request kwa hiyo namba iko hapo. Nyimbo zako zitachezwa vizuri zaidi. And also to remind you, we need your support as TBH family. We really need your support. We have a lot of programs ahead of us, and we really need your support. So maybe kuna paybill number yetu iko hapo yenye mnaweza tusaidia. Maybe you can send any amount na itafika kusaidia programs za TBH show. Our paybill number is 522. Our account number is 608-1521. 608-1521. That's our account number. You can help us by supporting TBH show na amount ama effort yako itafika. 5222 is our business number. 522. Account number 608-1521. 608-1521. Man of God, I can even enjoy the show for real. I can't lie, I can't hide it. I've really enjoyed the show. Na kama kuna mtu amepitwa na show ya leo, sijui utaiwachi wapi tena. Your friend Derek Wamalu anasema, hey, following, that's great. Anasema show inambamba na inamnice vizuri sana. Wow, how do you wrap it, man? Because sijui ni formula gani utarap up the show tonight. Nisaidie kurap up. Utairap na njia gani? Design gani kivyako? Ukitaka tena uimbe, you are free to do it. I give you this opportunity. Maybe kuna mtu nataka kupea shout out mwenye hujapea. It is an opportunity. Tusaidie kurap up the show.
Thank you, thank you. Neza wrap up hivi. We need to seek God.
Yes.
Because of what we want to build.
Yes.
Because of what we want.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's God who gives us
True.
the power to make wealth.
Yes.
That is Deuteronomy 8:18.
Yes.
So we cannot go blindly to whatever we want.
Mm-hmm.
We need to seek guidance.
Yes.
We need to get empowered, get teachings, have a mentor, both in, let's say, business, in marriage, ministry, all these.
Mm-hmm.
This is not a one-man's work,
Yes.
but it requires another grace for you to amount to something.
Yes.
So we need to seek for empowerment. We need to seek for mentorship. This is a request and a plea to the young generation.
Yeah.
You want to go for marriage, seek for advice.
Mm-hmm.
Usione tu figure, uone marriage.
Yes.
Then to ladies, usione tu wallet,
Fikirie tu pesa.
afu fikire tu pesa.
Mm-hmm.
Yani uone tu we are colluded, mimi naingia.
Mm-hmm.
Kuna siku moja tena your wallet itakulet down.
Wow.
So we need to be very, very careful. We live in a generation that so many things are happening.
Mm-hmm.
The person that you think is kumbe si yeye.
True.
The outlook can deceive you. Get to know the inner person.
Mm-hmm.
Nowadays, and in this generation, we're having good teachings.
Mm-hmm.
Then we're having books. An idle mind is a devil's workshop.
True.
Build your mind. Build yourself.
Mm-hmm.
If it is about business, go and look for books that speaks about business. Get a mentor. About marriage, look for books about marriage.
Mm-hmm.
Si kama ile mambo ya kitambo like msichana na kijana wanashikanishwa naambiwa enda jenga familia.
True.
Siku hizi familia si watoto.
Mm-hmm.
Watoto ni blessing from God.
Sure.
For the marriage. So me, I will request and urge the young people to get mentorship and empower themselves first. Build value and principle. That when you leave this world, there is something that will be remembered for.
Mm-hmm. Wow.
Yeah. Because you can have money. This money will make you just famous. But where is your greatness?
Mm-hmm.
So greatness is not about money. Look at the rich people. They are called great because there is something that they do. Not because of money.
Mm-hmm.
The famous people tumesahau wengi sana. Walikuwa na pesa, but pesa iliisha.
True.
So build yourself. Make sure your finances are a big investment in a relationship.
Wow.
For better. Isifike unataka kupeleka watoto shule unaanza kuomba school fees.
Yeah. Sure.
So you need to plan. Marriage is all about planning, not wedding. You don't plan for wedding. Wedding is just a single day event.
Yeah.
But
True.
marriage is a day-to-day life. So plan for marriage, then let wedding come. But watu wengi wanapangia wedding. After wedding unasikia mambo isongi. Si mambo isongi. You didn't plan for your marriage.
Wow.
A mentor of mine, Reverend James Wanyonyi,
Yes.
once told me that whatever you're not prepared for,
Yeah.
you will not enjoy for it.
True.
There is a thing that he loved, that what you have not prayed for will not come, ama will not be sustained, because the prayers, your marriage is determined by the kind of prayers you make. So how much prayer do you make for your marriage? But kuna wale wenye wanataka kuombea kwa marriage No, you'll never prepare in a battle. You prepare before the battle. So young people prepare for marriage. Then when you're in the marriage now, enjoy and make things flow. Sio unaingia pale unaanza na bro, inafaa nifikirie bana, huko nyumbani si kuzuri, mama ameanza kuzusha. Huko prepare. So tuache kwanza hii mambo ya come we stay ati nimeona demu mrembo nimemwambia come tuishi tuoane. Mtaishi siku mbili muachane.
Very true.
Yeah, then hii tao yetu imekuwa people watu watakiani. Tunaitana brothers, but we don't love one another. You have something I cannot support, but I call you brother. Hii brother ni brother ya nini? So we need to know who we hang around. Me, I have a very small circle of friends, but each friend I can tell you what they do in my life, and the friends will tell you this is what Sam does in my life. So this is how we build ourselves.
Wow.
Yeah.
Hey. Wow. Hey, may wrap up na style baba. Hey, I'm telling you for real, kama umemiss the Tonight Show, hey, sijui umemiss nini, but it has been really a show and a half. And a salute to everybody who has been watching us. May God bless you so much. I love you, good people. I love you from wherever you're watching from. Just know that I love you so much. Lots of love and respect. And also lots of love to our spiritual father, Prophet Adonai. God bless you so much. Let's meet on Sunday, same place. And mapema kidogo saa 2. God bless you. Pastor, Mungu akubariki tu sana. May God bless you. God bless you.
Thank you for this.
Wow.
God bless you. This is a good thing you're doing.